YouTube, it's me, Jen, your pudgy picker, here at my desk again. I went to two thrift stores. One is called Value World. I know they're in other places. And the other one is a local place on the west side. Oh, now am I actually going to remember what it's called? What is it called? Okay, I have to look because this was a really cute place. The prices were a teeny bit high for a reseller, but if you're just shopping, it's not on here. Crud. I can't remember. If I do remember, I will write it in the description box below because, yeah, it's almost midnight, and yes, I'm still awake, and yes, I still look like I have bags under my eyes. It's my lighting. Is it my lighting? Oh, it looks so... Look at that! It looks terrible! No, it's not that bad. Oh, that does look bad. Okay, I did this last time I did a video up here. I'm not going to do that again. So, I did get some cool stuff. I did have a punch card. For every $10 they give you a punch. If you spend $100 and it's full, then you can turn it in for 50% off. So everything you're going to see was half off. Yay! So first I will show you that one thrift store that I went to. Like I said, the prices were a teeny bit high, but I saw these and I'm like, oh, they're so cute. Doesn't have a price. How much? $1 a piece. So let me show you those. My daughter picked out a couple of things that she wants for her kitchen when she moves out again. This little donut. You could call it a biscuit press, but it's a donut. Let's just be honest, it's a donut. So these are aluminum. Also this vintagey juicer. Of course you can use that for orange, lemon, lime. So those are hers, but they were in the bag, so I thought I'd show you. And then these, oh, they're so cute. The older ones do have this. There's a squeaking dog behind me. Everybody needs attention. These are really cool. They have the wooden handles on them, so I know that makes them older. This one's in very good condition. This one has a red handle. The other ones are all green, and I just love this color green. It looks really bright on my camera, but it is more of a dusky color. So there's this one, and then this little one. And then this one. I love the wear and the patina on the handle. This one is like a one with the center. So yeah, that's very adorable. So you could do little donuts or have the donut holes. So yeah, $1 a piece. Thought that was definitely a good price. So literally we paid like $1.63 or something. So yeah, pretty happy with those. This Value World... It's a little on the junky side, and it is one of those thrift stores where it writes the prices in a grease marker on things. For glass and certain things, it's not that big of a deal, but some things it's like, ugh. So I saw this, and I thought it was very adorable. I find these glasses not super often, but more often than you'd think. And then I never find them with the mix lid. Now, of course, this is wrenched on there so hard, but it does come off. So it is, again, an aluminum lid, and it has this awesome drink glass. It's got all the recipes on it. Awesome graphics. So that was $1.81. So off of that, it should be no problem coming off of there. I have a couple other things that shouldn't be that big of a deal, quite honestly. But sometimes if it's on cardboard or it's on a box and you want to sell something complete or new in box, forget it. This is very cute. It's the succulent they put in here is real cheapy looking, and it's loose. Woo! So what I think I might do is just go ahead and replace it with something else. Now you think I'm gonna be able to put that back in there? There we go. So this was $3.13 when I got up there. I was like, I wouldn't pay this price to resell if that were just the price. But she's like, that shouldn't be $3.13, that should be $2.12. And I said, okay. So literally I got it for $1.06. These are all like epoxied in, so it would just be a matter of popping something else in there. I think it would make it look much better. Little cow, isn't it cute? So there's that. That will be redone for my booth. I found another one of these. This is the same place that I found this one before, and I got a couple and I got them ready to go out to my booth. One, I put some driftwood and some beach glass, and it looks really cute. I put some raffia and a little shell on it. Looked adorable. So this was $2.42, so it was $1.21. Again, with the cork, what I do is I put a little bit of glue on there, pop it on, and then do a little decoration of some sort. Put $8 on there, and they do quite well in my nautical area. I did find some salt and pepper shakers. Now, I'm going to tell you what I did, and my daughter said, "You shouldn't have done that." So I'm going to rat myself out. I picked this up, and it was quite heavy. I hate when you get salt and pepper shakers in a thrift store or at a garage sale, and they are full, because it makes a terrible mess, and I had some fabric and some other stuff, and I'm like, no, 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 no. So I pulled a pan over, and I emptied them into the pan in the store. So I got fussed at. But here's what they look like. Very cute. The thing is, so I emptied these, and it looks like they had already spilled in there, so I'm going to have to wash that out. But it's this cute little carrier. And the thing is, when I saw this price on there, I was like, I'm like, why? Why did you do that? I saw it. I thought it said $3. It says $8. So I don't know what I was thinking, but it says Vintage Collection Park Design. So yeah, it was $4.04. So yeah, that's way more than I wanted to pay. So I'm probably only going to put $8 or $9 on this anyway. If I make a mistake like that, then it's just tough. I'm not going to overcharge just because I made a mistake, but I thought it was cute. It will do fine in my booth. Found another salt and pepper shaker. They're very cute, but I kind of looked at them, in the salt and pepper, they're in a new container, so they do go together. But if they were sitting on the shelf together, I'd be like, do those really go together? Oh, I got something in my eye. Oh, I'm so tired. This was $3.03. It is a little truck with pumpkins and then a turkey. So, do these look like they go together? I don't know. It doesn't say where they are from, but I thought they were cute. So now if I saw those sitting on a shelf together, I'd be like, I don't know. They should have a little green truck with the pumpkins and then a little red truck with apples. That would have looked perfect. Or to have the turkey and then do it in the opposite color. Who knows? But they're in the container together, so evidently they go together. So when I have salt and pepper shakers like this, I take them out because the container's beat up enough where I just don't think you'll get the full impact of what they are. But definitely thought those were adorable. $3. See, now I was thinking the other one was $3, and it wasn't. It was $8. Ugh, I don't know what I was thinking. See, you got to pay attention because I've been selling like forever, and it still caught me off guard. And I was like, yeah, that says $3. No, it didn't. I saw this and thought it was adorable. I can use this at home. You know, this is something you don't need all the time, but when you need it and you have it, you're very happy. It is this little baby ice pad. It says Bella Home Essentials. It was only 90 cents. And then you just screw off the top and smells plasticky, but yeah, you just put your ice in there. Because if you've ever had like a boo-boo where you got to put plastic bag, you got to put ice, and then it's just kind of, I don't know, it's kind of messy. And then if you get a hole in the bag, then you're really stuck. But this has little rubber duckies on it, so I have a little handled container in my linen closet with my medical supplies, bandages, etc. That will go in there. Again, this is on plastic, the grease pencil, so it should come off there. I have this little wipe here. Actually, the thing is, it's coming off with the wet wipe, but you should probably actually, you should probably just use like a Kleenex. Make it come off better. I mean, worst case, if that didn't come off, I could put a little teeny bit of bleach on a Q-tip. So yeah, it's mostly off. So not too bad, but that's mine. This, I'm probably going to sell it, but I think it would be cool as a display piece in my booth. It was $3.43 or $1.50, 60, like $1.61. It is this adorable little holder. I mean, you could put napkins, you could put little dishes, you could put anything in there, but it has these little ties in the corner. And then the sides have, you know, like thick cardboard, and the bottom does. Very cute. I think roosters are still in. I don't know. Are they still in? I haven't really seen any in a while. I used to pick them up. I still do, and I have them kind of grouped together, so they seem to do pretty well so far. Now, the one thing that I did find that is going to pay for everything, plus I found some fabric, and I was pretty surprised. They have an area where they have different textiles hanging up, you know, blankets and sheets and towels and like pillowcases and washcloths and all that. But this was actually in a bag, so I took it out of the plastic bag. It was $3.89, so it was $1.50, $1.94, $1.94, less than $2. And it had these 3 pieces of fabric. I did measure them, so I will tell you how much there is. There's this fabric. Isn't that cool? Now, these fabrics that I got, there are 2 different designs, 3 separate pieces. They are there is a fabric design on them. I think they're David something. So I did look them up, and they are doing quite well. I didn't see one exactly like this, but there's people selling fat quarters from $3 all the way up to $8. Is that crazy? So I think what I'm going to do is, instead of putting this fabric in my booth, I'm going to cut it into probably half-yard pieces, and I'm going to sell it on eBay. I always look up fabric, especially if on the edge it has a name of some sort, just to, you know, see if it's worth something. I think it's David Textiles. So there is 6 yards here. So that is insane. So if I put $3 a yard and took this out to my booth, I mean, that's $18. If I sell it, I could sell it for at least twice as much if I put it online. Now, these other ones, this one I believe is 2 yards. Are you seeing a theme? Let me look on the edge here so I can show you. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, David Textiles. So, yeah, I thought that would be pretty cool. So there's 2 yards there. And then this, I think, is 4 yards, same material. So, again, that's David Textiles. What I'm going to do is cut that up into half-yard pieces. If you have ever heard the term fat quarter, it is different than just a regular quarter or yard. So if you go in a store, they have it, the fabric is like one big piece, and then it's folded in half. So you have the folded edge, and then they cut it. If you get just a regular 1/4 yard, they measure it, and it's literally a 1/4 yard. It's, you know, that many inches. And then if you get a fat quarter, you get a 1/2 yard, they'll cut it, and then you cut the edge that's folded, so you end up with 2 pieces that is a quarter, and then a quarter where it's folded. Does that make any kind of sense? So you end up getting a bigger piece of fabric, and that's called a fat quarter. Did you know that? Now you do. You've been educated. You've learned something new today. So I believe that is all that I picked up. I'm looking around because you know me, I forget stuff, but not too bad. There's a few things, like I said, had they not been half price, I probably would have passed them up, but a few other things that were definitely worth picking up. So it looks like I only have one thing I'm keeping. 45 cents. I think I can afford to spend that on myself. And this is such a nice little size, isn't it? Oh. You know, I have sold hot water bottles in the past, if I do find them, and people still want them, they still use them. You just have to be careful, because if they're old, they could be leaky, and that is no fun. So, I hope you enjoyed this small haul at my desk. Again, some of you seem to enjoy, you know, my desk videos where I sit and talk, and then other ones are like, lay everything out so I can look at it. But keep you in suspense when I talk about it and then I show you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please get out there, find some good stuff. There's thrift stores everywhere. I just happened to go by this one place and I was like, we're going in there today. So very cute stuff. The store that I'm talking about, the one that I went to, evidently was like maybe like a convenient type store, because one whole wall was coolers with the big glass doors, and they just had shelves in there, so you had to open the door to look in there. It was kind of funny. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Definitely get out there, look around. Even if you look up places on the internet, things can open and close so fast, especially now with all the pandemic stuff going on. You just don't know what's open or if their hours are regular. And I think I've been by this other place before, and I finally saw the door open and a big open sign. So I said, yes, we have to sell. They do consignments. So there is a chance that I may go through some of the stuff that I have and take it in, see if I can get something for it. Who knows? It's better than just getting rid of it or throwing it out, donating it. Who knows? So I may keep that option open as well. I'm always jealous when Ann Eckhart, she always has that etc. plus or that consignment places she can take stuff to, because I just don't have anything like that around here. Most of the consignment stores are for clothes. They're not for anything else. So this would be pretty cool. So that is all I got. I will see you guys next time. And until then, get out there again. Like I said, find some good stuff. Garage sales, auctions, whatever you can find. If you can get a good price and flip it, that is good too. So I will see you guys next time. And until then, happy picking. Bye.